I don't have any plans what I'm gonna do, but this video is gonna be like everyday vlog, like all times. Look what we have here. Super awesome KTM 125. Miltzi's new bike.
Yeah, that's mine.
You know, the story is that, oh man, bim bim. So the story is that Miltzi had this super awesome water scooter. He sold it to this guy who had this bike and this bike right here. So this bike is 125 EXC Supermoto, street legal. Like you see, it looks pretty good. Yep. So he had like a couple €1,000, and that bike, what was inside that box. So if I remember right, how much this bike cost? It's like 2008, 2007. 2007, 125, 118 hours, €1,700.
Yeah, 1,790.
1,790.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can buy it now. Awesome. Bim, bim, bim. And here we have, I don't know, have you seen this on our Instagram? But Johanna built this like a couple weeks ago. Looks pretty awesome. There is a go-kart rear axle, slick tires. Looks pretty good. Here we have the second one, but I believe this doesn't work.
Of course it works.
It works.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should ride with this today.
Yeah.
Brum, brum, brum.
Fun.
10 years we have tried to find like good energy drink sponsor for Stunt Freaks team, and now we have Rockstar, and you're gonna see Rockstar logos and Rockstar energy drink on our videos, upcoming videos. Yeah, our main idea is that we're gonna improve the garage YouTube series, and if you wanna build weird shit and do crazy stuff, you need money to do those videos, and that's why we need good sponsors. So that's why it's so super awesome that we have Rockstar now, we have Motonet, and we also run our own web store, and that is our main job right now, to run our own web store. So if you wanna support us, go to our web store, buy awesome caps, hoodies, stuff like that.
Very cool video for our classes.
Yeah, here you see, these are our new goggles, and by the way, these are pretty damn good goggles. I have now used those like 5 hours.
Check it out.
Yep, you can change the lens like that. Fast.
The package include this clear lens also.
Yeah. I can link these to the description if you're interested. You can buy these from our web store or from Motonet, and we got worldwide shipping, so don't worry. Where is PV?
Up there.
Okay, I will show you what I'm talking about right now. It's up there, so I need to climb up there right now. Woo! Yeah, look what we have here. The engine is from 450 racing Kawasaki Supermoto. Oh man, it's this is maybe the greatest thing what we have ever built. I'm super excited that we have now the chance to show these badass bicycles what we have in here in our garage, because you know, having badass bicycles like this in your garage and you don't have the permission to show those bicycles anywhere, it has been pain in the ass. But yeah, now we're gonna start filming. There it goes. So here it is. This is maybe the most beautiful bicycle what we have built here in our garage, and this bike here is a classic, you know. It's a Suzuki PV, and I don't know how you wanna spell this, but in Finland we call this Suzuki PV, so that is how I'm gonna call it. And this bike is a classic. The story of this bike is that we have always dreamed about this project. We have always dreamed about this Suzuki PV project, that we gonna swap the badass engine to it, and you know, make it look good. So we found this Suzuki PV frame from this really old garage, and there wasn't motor on it, there wasn't anything on it, just the frame, and it was ugly. It was really bad condition, so we actually gave this Suzuki PV a new life. Our idea was that if we change the motor to a bigger one, we ain't gonna modify that way that it doesn't look Suzuki PV anymore. So we had to modify a little bit the frame, because somehow that 450 engine is a little bit bigger than a 50cc engine what it had. So we had to modify the frame a little bit, but not much, just a couple centimeters lower. And we had to change the wheelbase just a couple of centimeters also. So it's a little bit longer, just a couple of centimeters longer than the stock Suzuki. Everything else is just like it should be. The brakes are just the original, really bad brakes. The power to weight ratio is almost 1. Imagine that. Imagine yourself, you got the red light, you got the Ferrari right side of you, then you start your engine again, then you're like, okay, let's go baby. God damn. Unbelievable how shit the brakes are. Watch this!
get more power in my moped than you guys have. Yeah, the stock suspension is pretty damn awesome. I wish you could feel that, what I feel when I ride that thing, guys. That is just epic. Would the cops notice something that, you know, there is something wrong with this bike, you know? Maybe it's not a street legal. Oh man,
Somewhere.
there is some melted rubber.
It's like a street bike under.
Yeah, I film you. Go and test ride it. I didn't even remember how shit the brakes was. You know, there's no brakes. Insane motor, little shit, and no brakes. Let's show everybody the takeoff. You know, because this is insane. This is insane. No, that was retarded. What is that? Why he has legs on the back like that? Don't fuck the engine up, man.
Oh my god.
Too much rev limiter.
It's crazy.
Too much rev limiter, man. Don't fuck up the engine.
Not enough. You mean not enough?
Too much, because this is racing engine.
It's racing engine, so it's built to rev limiter.
No.
Yeah.
No.
More.
No. There is a much more easier ways to murder yourself, but building Suzuki PV like that is maybe one of the best ways to murder yourself. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Very awesome, very fast.